Hi, welcome to the second episode of Sully's Kitchen. Thank you to everyone that liked, shared, subscribed, watched, and gave feedback on the first episode. One of my super fans even mailed me a legitimate apron. Thanks again, Mom. Also, my apologies for offending so many people by having brooms next to my oven. I know that for many of you, brooms have no place in the kitchen. However, the way that I cook, it's an essential. But I've removed them from view. They're gone. This is a very special Easter edition of Sully's Kitchen that we'll do today. Today I'm going to make a lovely Easter bunny stew. Kidding. I'm actually going to make an Instant Pot Easter ham with rosemary roasted potatoes. So first I'm going to start out with the potatoes. So, got a cooking sheet here. Aluminum foil because I do not like scrubbing a baking sheet later. Less dishes, more happiness. I'm going to preheat my oven to 400 degrees. I have PI, baby potatoes right here. 4 cloves of minced garlic. So I'm going to put this to the side here right now. Learned the hard way last time in terms of how to mince a garlic. I know this isn't the knife you're supposed to be using, but I think that's the next thing I need to try to brush up on is how to actually chop. Alright, so I'm just kind of chopping, generally cutting around until I'm bored, and I'm bored now. So add that to the potatoes. Okay, 2 teaspoons of rosemary here. Oh, did that say teaspoons or tablespoons? Tablespoons, alright, we're good. Well, it looks like I just showed an old Christmas tree over the potatoes now. Now we got the pepper. I can't believe I got this ready before the oven preheated. Pretty proud of myself. Feel like a little bit more canola oil won't hurt. Someone commented on the last video that I don't need to follow the recipe 100%. That's going to make things a lot easier. Most important part is having fun. Not killing your family with bacteria and stuff. The potatoes are in the oven, and remember, if you're going to make anything with potatoes, make sure they're Prince Edward Island potatoes. Now, I'm not sure why the PI Potato Board did not include me in their Bud the Spud music video.
Bud the Spud from the bright red bud, rolling down the highway smiling.
The Spuds are big on the back of Bud's rig, and they're from Prince Edward Island.
From Prince Edward Island.
Anyways, I guess it was either me or Tim Chase on. Whatever. Whoever named this recipe Rosemary roasted potatoes and not Rosemary's baby potatoes, they really missed a good opportunity there. For those that don't know, Rosemary's Baby, very famous movie. If you're an uncultured swine, just kidding. But speaking of swine, let's work on the ham. Okay, so for the Instant Pot Easter ham, first we need a medium bowl. I'm not sure if this is medium, but it's all I got. Whisk. I don't have a whisk, so we're using just a spoon. Now we're going to whisk together marmalade. But marmalade, I don't even know what it tastes like. It's like Jell-O with worms in it. And 1/4 cup of brown sugar. Forgot to buy brown sugar, so I'm going to improvise, and I stole some brown sugar flavors. So I'm going to extract the brown sugar from my co-producer's oatmeal. Alright, so let's do an extraction. Use my colander. I'm making a mess. Let's do this here. Oh, I'm a genius. Look at that. That's some brown sugar. Next, I'm going to put in orange juice. Don't have orange juice. Another hack here, I'm going to put a little bit of this orange marmalade. Blend orange marmalade with water. Oh yeah, let's take a look at this beautiful frothy white orange juice. Quarter cup of orange juice. Smells like orange juice. Oh my god, that tastes like orange juice. I'm so proud of myself. Dijon, don't have Dijon mustard, don't like Dijon mustard, so that one was actually a choice. Just gonna go with the regular yellow. So we got the glaze. So now it's time to break out the Instant Pot, and I did not research this, but I am hoping that a crock pot and an Instant Pot are the same thing. I don't know. I hope so. But anyway, so my mom got me this crock pot. I love it. I use it all the time. Okay, so let's, I tape it up after every time I use it. I swear. Just love this thing. Put my ham. Okay, now I coat the ham with the glaze. Oh, my fingers are slippery because they're covered in ham juice. Glaze it over the ham. And I'm going to cook on the meat setting for 15 minutes. Meat setting. See, it's 0, 1, 2, and then the crock pot. Okay, what are the settings? So it says low, warm, and high. Why don't they just write that on the crock pot? High. For 15 minutes. Well, let's just say that I looked up the difference between a crock pot and an Instant Pot, which is what this recipe was based off of. So a crock pot, which is what this is, works by slowly heating your food at a constant temperature. The Instant Pot, to which the recipe I was following with, on the other hand, is an electric pressure cooker, which means it cooks foods faster by controlling the pressure within the pot. Who's the goose? Right here. Hello. Hi. And I got a big ham. Great big ham. So here's the thing. The recipe that I was following was supposed to be for an Instant Pot, which I just learned is different than a crock pot. The potatoes are going to be done in 10.5 minutes. The ham has been in there for, I don't know, maybe 25 minutes, and it's cold. So can I put it in the microwave? No. Why?
What you could do, you could slice up a few slices of it.
Yeah.
And you could fry them.
Yeah. Okay, that's the plan. I'm gonna go with that. Thank you.
You're welcome. Bye.
Bye. Okay, new plan. This feels like it's a bad idea. Ah, shit. Easter dinner is safe! I was a bit skeptical of the crock pot anyways. Always have been after This Is Us. If you know, you know. Okay, so now here it is. The taste test. Is this ham-tastic or a tater disaster? Ham is good. Potatoes. Hot. Why do people like rosemary? Not only does it look like a dead Christmas tree, it tastes like it too. Potatoes are good. I just wouldn't add the rosemary next time. That's just my opinion. Thank you for watching the second episode of Sully's Kitchen. I'd really appreciate it if you could subscribe to the YouTube channel and like and share on Facebook. This meal was a little chaotic. I should look into the equipment ahead of time. There was a lot of things that I just didn't have the tools for. Didn't have the brown sugar, but I extracted it from oatmeal. I didn't have orange juice, but I now know that you can make freshly squeezed orange juice by blending orange marmalade and water together. Who knew? And I didn't have the proper pot to cook the ham in. However, it all worked out. You know, I just used what I had available to my best abilities. Sure, it may not be as good as someone else's recipe that may have all the tools at their fingertips, but I'm happy with what I got. And thank you for helping to flatten the curve while I fatten my curves.